All right, game one. We're starting on Battlefield. Now, definitely, Marth's range can definitely play a part in this matchup, but at the same time, with Jigglypuff, she could just, you know, make you explode off of one simple mistake off stage. So either way, this can be very tough for both players. Carries Faith off stage, and Dawson will take the first stock. Faith is trying her best. Gets the forward air, gets the back air as well. Oh no, desperation, but a break coming through for Faith, and right off the top, goodbye goes Dawson. Another upbeat out of shield. Marth's range can definitely play a huge part of this matchup. At the same time, though, Puff can find a way to get in and make things a little bit tricky. Up there, into rest. Oh, off the top. There he goes. Goodbye, Marth. Faith needs to find a way to get herself back into this match. Bear again. Bear again from Marth. She's doing very good at keeping Dawson in disadvantage. She will... Ooh, nice ledge trap. Oh, but the opportunity slipped on by. And that forest naturally connected. That would have been a dead Puff right there. Another up air, another up tilt, and that's going to take the stock from Dawson. Ooh, a great up B from Dawson. From Faith again. She's doing very well at trying to keep Puff off of her. As we're seeing right now, forward throw into F smash. Into the fair. Oh, big F smash from Faith. Dawson now. What is the answer going to be? Oh. I like this tricky movement coming from Faith right now. She's playing very well. Oh, but that forward smash could have probably been something a little more, but at the same time, you never know. A rest would have probably put Dawson in a very precarious position. After all, he is at 60, now 70%. He can't go for rest on this stock right now. He has to bide his time and wait. But Faith, she is just shipping him out. And the crowd chanting, Marth, Marth, Marth. Ooh. There we go. Game one in the books. Faith going to take game one over Dawson. I wonder what stage you're going to go to next. All right, so FOD seems to be the stage you're going to. And Dawson now playing a lot more aggressively than he did in game one. I think in this putt matchup, you really can't really lame out Marth with Puff, so you have to play a little aggressive, otherwise you'll be in a world of hurt with that sword. Oh man, a great ledge hog from Dawson. Faith's gonna lose her first stock. Oh, great forward smash again. Folks, if you're just tuning in, you're in our winner's semifinal match of Fly Melee Fly. Dawson's currently up Faith is currently up 1-0 against Dawson. I did say progress without the score on the stream, right? Yeah. Faith's up 1-0. Oh, right. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it works. All right. A great forward smash from Faith again. Gets the down air this time. Dawson landing the back air. Marth gonna have to work a lot to come back. This is where Marth can be a little bit vulnerable. Puff can definitely stick out a nair, forward air, or back air to take out Marth's stock, so who knows what could possibly happen next. Now, in this position, Puff can go for rest or try to lame it out, but not here. Goodbye. Faith landing that forward smash on Dawson. She's been making amazing reads, but getting a little too hasty is Faith. Dawson makes this even Stevens. Another forward smash. All right, another fair. Gets to the fair, gets in there as well. Oh, the bear train. That's going to probably be the equalizer that Dawson needed, and he will get it. Faith has to work very hard to get herself back into this match. But that is what was on the table. Forward throw into forward smash. Ooh. Crouched to jab, but didn't get much out of it. Dawson, though, making the most of this trade. The back air train will not result in a KO, however. Forward throw, knocking Faith off stage into the dash attack. What's going to come up next? Faith, oh, arrest and that's goodbye. We're heading ourselves into a game 3 scenario, folks. Dawson taking game number 2. All right, game 3 is going to be on FD. And what a very unique interaction there. 3 or 4 F tilts in a row, down tilts in a row from Faith. It seems like this seems to be a very tough matchup for her. But Dawson's trying to make sure that he will get himself into winner's final. All right, but right now, Faith definitely keeping Dawson out. Gets the down air, and she will take the first stock. Down throw. What's going to be next? Dawson needs to make the most of this edge guard opportunity, but is trying to ledge trap Faith right now. He's doing very well for himself, in fact. Nair. Doesn't lead into much, though. A non-tipper F smash will not send Puff anywhere. Dawson using a lot more crouch cancels than before. Really showing his adaptation as a top-level player here in Philadelphia. Gets the down air into the up smash and equalizes it. But at the same time, he has to find a way to get himself back into this match. He's only down 87%. Oh, down throw. Oh, try to call out with the back air. Did not get it. What's next on the table? Oh. Side B into up tilt. Not going to kill quite yet. This time it will. Faith cementing herself in a stock lead. Dawson needs to work very hard to get himself back into this. Another back air. And this is where Marth can afford to kind of lane Puff out a little bit, swing his sword around, and definitely make the use of the fact that Puff, with the exception of some moves, just needs to commit to either a forward or a back air to get in. But Dawson, at the same time, is a really good technical player. We'll see how he can take advantage of the lackluster disadvantage that's been shown right now. And there we go. Everyone knows Marth's disadvantage can be kind of lackluster at times, so we'll see how this comes into play. Back throw. Not going to lead to much. Dawson trying to get himself back into this match. Drill does not get it into anything. Down tilt. Really good spacing from both players. Ooh, almost. I love the attempt, but unfortunately was a little bit off on the spacing. Will get the forward air there. Sending Puff high in the sky. Will she land is the question. And gets the back air? No. This time? Not quite. We're back. Down tilt. Puff needs to work very hard to get herself back on ledge. And Dawson trying to pilot this balloon is getting sniped in the air by the pinata popper. Man. Faith has been dissecting Dawson's defenses, and she's been cementing herself as a really good Marth player here. Oh, no. But as I say that, it's even Stevens. Everyone knows that with an errand move, Puff can punish with the rest and result in a big KO. We'll see how this plays out. Don't get too impatient. Forward throw. No, the spacing wasn't quite there. Oh, that will take it. And goodbye. That's a 2-1 for Faith. But this is best of 5 if I'm not mistaken, so it's not quite over for Dawson just yet. All right, we're going on Dreamland. This is a really good stage for Puff, as she can survive a little bit longer than otherwise normally. But at the same time, Faith has seemed to really be dissecting Dawson's defenses. So we'll see who will get out. Oh my god, that almost resulted in a KO right there from Faith. Gets the back air. What comes next? Another back air. Ooh. Side B into up tilt combo. Not enough to really take it down yet. This is looking very tricky for Jigglypuff. And not quite yet. That was a high fly Puff, but she's not going by yet. Now, goodbye for Jigglypuff. Oh, a nice forward smash from Dawson, but doesn't lead into much. Could have led into a very deadly edge guard scenario, but unfortunately, didn't eke it out. All right, gets the back air. And that edge guard will be the end of Faith's first stock. Careful neutral being played. Careful. Careful, careful. Oh no, not careful enough. Goodbye goes Marth. And wow, Dawson just like that that was a risky rest. But Dawson, it paid off. Faith needs to find a way to come back in this game, but it's really hard to kill Jigglypuff on this stage. The sides of the stage and the top of the stage is really big, so you have to work very hard to get a kill than otherwise on any other stage, you know? Gets the up B, not quite enough. Oh. Another back air. Down air. Nice. If any percent matters in this scenario. In this matchup where it's a war of attrition, any percent matters. Will get the forward smash, but this match is far from even now, as Dawson has such a chokehold on Faith the Marth. Faith gets down airs, back. Oh no. Marth's lackluster disadvantage coming forward yet again. Against characters that are really good at edge guarding, Marth can have a tough time coming back to stage. Now, top players know how to mitigate those disadvantages better than the average player, but at the same time, it doesn't hide the fact that Marth has a very tough time recovering the stage against some characters like Puff. Gets the back air. What's gonna come next? Looks like a trade. Up B. Dawson looks like he's got this in the bag unless, you know, a catastrophic choke happens. But that's not enough yet, as this stage is very large, and Puff is far from dead. Uh-oh. A lot of desperate options thrown out by both players. However, not enough for it to be in favor of anyone else. A back air. Ooh, I like the drills. What's gonna come next? A drill into rest. Ooh, goodbye. We're going ourselves into a Game 5 scenario. Both players showing that they have what it takes to really cement themselves as really solid players. But yeah, that's right. But who will come out on top? That'll be decided in this next game. I'm so nervous, Hal. I'm not used to commentating Melee. Thank you, thank you. Ready? Go! So now our final game going to be played on Pokemon Stadium. The stakes never been higher for both of these players. Whoever wins this will go into winners finals of this bracket. Dawson using Puff's powerful back air, a move so powerful in range and hit stun. A great forward smash from Faith, but unfortunately not the tipper. Oh, that time though will result in a KO. That's a dead Puff right there. And that is the first stock in favor of Faith. She's been playing so well throughout this set. However, Dawson trying to stay alive. Another trade. These trades have been huge. Someone might say even catastrophic sometimes, but that time wasn't able to get much off of it. Faith making the most out of Marth's really good advantage state. A great up air. And right now she is just outranging Puff. Everything that Dawson is doing, very hard to do. Very hard to come in against a character like Marth, who can just swing his sword around and just knock you. However, the problem with Marth is his Marthitis will come into effect. Sometimes Marth will have some tricky trouble killing his opponents, and as a result, can give some characters some much needed opportunities to come back in the match. And you do not want to give a player like Dawson an opportunity to come back. Taking control of the ground now is Faith. She's been playing so solid all night long. Dawson, nice SDI. Down air, no. And these errant S smashes are going to get eaten up by the back air every single time. She needs to be careful. She needs to find something right now. A B. Oh, man. Close, close. Oh, not quite. It's the same attempt. I like it, but did not result in a KO. Oh, now we're getting to really high percents, folks. 154 Dawson, 152 Marth, and Faith will be taken off the top with that up air. The Marthitis. Finally, though, cures the Marthitis with that solid side tilt to up tilt, side on B to up tilt combo. Great back air from Dawson. He's trying to keep his foothold on this match. I really like what Dawson's doing, but we can't take away from Faith, who is really holding her own against one of Philly's strongest players. Oh my gosh, the Dare Train. Unreal. The trade again. Didn't result in much for both players. Oh no. Drill into throw. And I think the crowd has a favorite here. Home field advantage on PS, but it doesn't matter because that down air, Faith says, it's my time. Today is my day. We'll see though. Dawson does have a clutch factor. We need to be very careful about Jigglypuff's powerful rest. Forward throw, gonna send Marth far off stage. Gets the fair. Gonna go ahead and that's a dead Marth right there. It's even Steven. Both players trying their hardest, trying to find whatever it takes to win. But oh no, an air forward smash again. Oh, down throw into forward smash. Great combo from Faith. She's been doing this very well, very consistent with her combos. But so is Dawson. And he's showing that he's not going down without a huge fight. Oh. Hold on a minute. A forward smash again, sending Puff high in the sky. Now this is where Puff might have trouble with landing. Forward throw, forward smash. Sending far off the top, not going to kill quite yet. This is even for both players right now. And with this transformation, can be very hard. The up B doing so well. The crowd is getting very excited right now. They're going to take a neutral stance. They are not going to approach until the stadium goes back to neutral position. Down there. Oh no. Forward throw. What's going to come next? Not much of anything. A forward tilt into up air. That's it. Goodbye. Faith going to take that 3-2.